Welcome back to Man on a Beach. I'm in Porthleven Harbour with Llewellyn on his boat Isis, and I'm fascinated, Llewellyn, by this what looks like tallow, is it, and raw linseed oil. You're working here.
It's tallow, which is basically just beef fat and raw linseed oil. You put it on the stove, melt the two together, and it'll go up hot. Go on the mast hot.
And that'll keep it weathered, will it, for the winter?
The tallow is wonderful stuff because it just repels water. All fish oil's great stuff as well, but I haven't got any fish oil this time. Fish oil is pretty expensive, or used to be. Used to get it in Llewellyn, of course, but the pilchard factory's closed down. You don't get that anymore.
They say they've been bringing in a lot more of those now recently, though, and trend's coming back again.
I think there's quite a few pilchards landed, but then of course in the old days they used to press them and they were all in wooden cast. The wooden cast, I think, were banned by the EU.
Oh right.
For food and hygiene or stuff, safety, plastic.
Well, it's a beautiful morning here. Sun's out. Come over the top of the houses there, Llewellyn.
Yes.
I just wondered whether you wanted to say what the harbour and Porthleven means to you, and in a lifetime here.
Well, the harbour, of course, is the centre of the village. It means everything to us, but owning a boat, it means a lot more than when you haven't got a boat. It's a very different place. My boat's been in the water quite frequently for a good few months alongside here. Of course, you get to know the harbour intimately then. But we are all very worried about the harbour because it's not actually in a particularly good state of repair. All the pointing everywhere, if you look around, all the pointing is out. And we have quite a few falls that came down over the other side there. Big hole.
Yeah.
And over there, the hospital corner, that was a big hole for years.
Oh yeah.
So in a way we fear for the harbour. Well, you can tell by my boat, I suppose I'm a bit of a traditionalist. I like the look of the old things, the old gear, but it's all going really.
Do you think you'll get any chances of funding to help with the harbour here? Because it's obviously important to lots of people, isn't it? For the pointing and the renovation.
The story of the harbour here is a long and complex one, and it's covered by an act of Parliament. We are hopeful that we'll get something together. Because it should have a permanent maintenance team on it.
From safety point of view as well.
Well, yeah.
All the users.
Yeah, there should be. There used to be in the old days. I think there was always a mason and his mate that were assigned to the harbour. Well, there is a fellow. There was a bit went on last summer. This summer nothing happened.
Well, it's absolutely wonderful as a visitor to see such a beautiful harbour, and you would hope that go on for time immemorial, really.
Yeah.
It's a fine sight, isn't it?
It's a fine harbour. Of course, it gets a hell of a battering here as well. It's not an easy harbour in winter, and that's why I've come out the water now, because I won't leave the boat in there for the winter.
Is that because it faces the prevailing winds then?
Well,
southwesterly facing.
Southwest blows straight in, and you get big seas. They break right over there, and you get high tides, big seas. It's all right for the smaller boats in there, but you can get caught out with a bigger boat in there, and really being quite a tricky situation. But if you look at a lot of the old pictures, though, there are loads of big boats in here. I don't know how they used to fare in the storms and gales, but they think they did lose a lot of boats, didn't they?
Well, I'll let you get on because I know you're busy today. Thanks so much for talking to us, and all the best for you. Cheers.
Thank you.